Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good.
Feeling you, MP.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in.
Using improper language or gestures, entering the corner or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Brent Bear. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Friday, they'll be... And others started slow. Which camp did you fall in?
Well, I appreciate the question, Kevin. I just personally wanted to come into the season ramped up and ready to go, in great shape, and just setting a tone for the year. That not only does it for me, but I think it does something for your teammates. But there's another side to this. The seasoning of a player is also important. A guy 10 years into the league, they're going to work themselves into a lather, and given the level of contribution that they make to the team, they'll be ready when the moments are biggest.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. If a floater, the beast can't hit. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And this, one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
They really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Magic, Paolo Banchero comes in for Carter, and Anthony subbed in for Vaughn. And it's Wiggins missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. The beast can't hit.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Williams, a screen on Anthony. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Magic. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Pass to Wallace. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count the basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's the beast, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The beast passes to Banchero. The beast can't hit.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Puts it up from 12. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off it?
The previous play is under review.
Some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of this.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front. They're up by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's the beast, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Well, Thunder lead by 7. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's good. And that's now 7 points for the Beast.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently... neither did the defenders.
Goes up on the high post. That shot, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Puts it up from 15. Back the pass to the Beast. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against Anthony. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Wiggins throws it down.
A solid facilitator that helps that defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And here's a look at some numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding.
last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Here's the beast, Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
The Magic trail by 17. Here's the beast. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Can he keep it going? That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Shots good by the beast.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 18-7 run. Outside, Dort. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. The Magic trail by 16. To the right side. Here's the beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's the beast. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's the beast. It's tipped. Here's Black. Suggs passes to the beast. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass. Caruso's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout.
These niggas don't know how to play defense for shit, bruh. These niggas letting the motherfucker just run right past their ass, bro. D the fuck up, bro. You can't run the team by yourself, bro. God damn, bro. Shit, bro. D the fuck up, bro. Defense, nigga.
So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead.
Damn, man. Defense, nigga.
The game has been in full effect. And we've got
I got the most points on the team right now, bro. This ugly ass nigga got 21. I got 18, bro. And we still fucking losing because the bitch ain't nobody put no work in but me. Man, fuck out of here, bro. 2K be cheating their ass off. 2K been cheating their ass off since 2K16, bro. Finna get on this bitch and talk shit. I don't give a fuck. Who don't like you, bro? 2K be cheating their ass off, bro.
Hello, everybody.
2K been cheating their ass off on the longest, bro. 2K is a cheating ass shit, bro.
You know, I love sitting
look, top performer, bro, is me, bro. These niggas ain't doing shit, bro. It's all me, nigga. 18.3 rebounds. This bitch got 21.2 rebounds and 4 assists, bitch. I'm turning up on these niggas, bro, and we still losing. Fuck, because the only person doing some shit is me. Fuck, I'm mad. The fuck?
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely
well
for the Thunder.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now. Running the offense, finding the open man.
I guess y'all don't like 2K because the only person watching this is one person.
Yeah,
unless it's Mo, because I can't really see it on my laptop. Phone charging. Shit, this shit crazy though, bro. I'm the top performer, bro. I got 18 fucking points, dog. 18 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. They got 19 rebounds, 17 assists, 5 goddamn. Bro, y'all need to fucking goddamn learn how to play defense, bro. Play as a team, bro, because this shit is sad. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, goddamn, bro. Turn up, bro. Tee up with me. I ain't finna be the only motherfucker who's goddamn fucking playing, bro.
And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. Anthony Black's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's the Beast in for Sun. On the court for Orlando, Wagner is out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's the Beast.
Bro, finally D'd up. I like that.
One player sometimes
when I D up, bro, I get a foul. They don't like a nigga. As soon as I D the fuck up, I get a foul. First thing they want to do when I D up on a nigga, D on one of the team members, players, I get a fucking foul, bitch. Oh, it's a foul. He fouled that person. It's not defense. But then when I don't D up on a nigga, it's a defensive breakdown. Fuck out of here, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Watch this shit. Oh, they actually putting defense in now. Okay. See, he got defense and he got a foul. Fuck. These niggas be cheating on this bitch. I got 20 points, bro. And you still fucking losing because all the niggas putting in work in this bitch is me right now. Hey, what the fuck?
They have tons of draft capital moving
forward. Can't fucking win by yourself, bro.
Big moves indeed.
Damn, bro.
Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
The Beast can't hit. The Thunder lead by 17. Williams looking over the floor. And it's Williams.
Bro, literally let bro just go past his ass. Bro's not doing no defense at all, bro. What the fuck I'm talking about? No defense at all. Bro just literally ran past bro and fucking made that dunk, bro. Like y'all niggas is fucking terrible. Get the fuck out my way, white boy. Damn! Whatever you is. Shit, I ain't racist enough, I'm just saying. Fucking way.
Since coming out of the break, Wiggins outside. Now Caruso. 7 points in the game. Here's the Beast. Shoots from 12. Rebound by Williams.
I could have went up and made that shot, but 20.4 rebounds, like what the fuck? Bro, if you don't D the fuck up, shit!
Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you gotta bring it to the paint.
Wagner passes to the Beast.
God damn, bro.
1:33 left in the third quarter, and it's good. 2 points. The Beasts got 4 points this quarter. 1:25 left to play in the third. And here is Caruso. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Outside Williams. Takes the three. Dort misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the Beast, defended by Caruso. They get a hand on it.
How the fuck is that my fault?
Nobody near Williams. It's
Get the fuck up! God damn!
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
I'm a Razor, bro. This pissed me the fuck off, bro. Like, real nigga shit, dog. I get a turnover when the nigga dropped the ball. How the fuck is that my fault he dropped the ball? Man, what the fuck was that shit, dog? What the fuck, bro? Man, what the fuck?
Oklahoma City able to
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's the Beast. Lets it fly from 18. And that one released.
Ah!
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly.
What's pissing me off is, bro, I got 22 fucking points, bro. These niggas are not putting in no work, bro. I don't care, bro. This shit pisses me the fuck off, bro.
These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your team.
And I still ain't gonna get no fucking goddamn B at the starting role, because my fucking grade is a D. I gotta get a C to fucking goddamn outperform Jalen Suggs. My shit a D right now, man. They tweaking, bro. I got 20-some points, bro. And I still ain't gonna get the fuck I want to get. Bro, I got 31. I got 22, bro. I got the most points on the team right now. This nigga got 17. This nigga got 15. This nigga got 8. This nigga got 4. This nigga got 3, 3, 0. What the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Bro got 25 points. Bro got 10. Bro, I see what.
Right there, creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's the Beast. From 15 feet away, deflects the pass. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic shooting about 42% so far. Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
It's blocked. Here's the Beast. Wallace covering. Here's the Beast. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Beast, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's Black in the corner. Pass to the Beast. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 15 feet away, again the Thunder score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's the Beast. The Magic again can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's the Beast. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last catch by Caruso. And the Thunder making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Suggs is checked in. Pass to the Beast. A shot off that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Well, Brent, Mark Daigneault was named the 2024 Coach of the Year. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, he won 2 separate Coach of the Year awards. One voted on by his peers, and the other one voted on by the media. What a remarkable accomplishment for such a young coach that has not only grown himself, but grown this team in ways that a lot of other squads are envious.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Here's the Beast. And Carroll with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. And that's now 24 points for the Beast.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Thunder.
Pass to Wallace. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And there's Suggs on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 3 assists in the game. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Tobic. Back to Wiggins. For 3, Williams. It's hauled in by the Magic. Black the pass to the Beast. Takes it off the glass. The Beast's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Wallace goes in. Over Suggs. Drops it in from 11 feet. Magic shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's the Beast. They're trying to get open. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's the Beast. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's the Beast. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Mitchell's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Wagner checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for the Beast. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You win some, you lose some.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers, but everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.
Hey, it's just one loss. These Hoosiers think they know ball, but you'll show them.
Every game is a new day, MP.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in at the point guard. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward position. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting...
Back to Siakam. McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. Jackson with a screen on Isaac. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. He's off on the layup. Indiana leading by 13. Siakam, pass to McConnell. Jackson with a screen on Suggs. And here's Siakam for 3. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Isaac outside. Pass to Black. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And the Magic making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And the Pacers with possession here. 16-point lead. Halliburton with the ball. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Shepherd. Halliburton's got an open look. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's the beast. Out to Anthony. Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. Halliburton on the wing. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. The putback. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Magic trail by 14. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. With some arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the basket is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Defense is setting the tone. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Cole Anthony. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Black in at the three. 6 to shoot. Pass to the Beast. And Bryant pulls it down. Pacers leading by 14. Walker finds Halliburton. Now Jackson. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's the Beast. He's marked by McConnell. The Beast, good.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
McConnell outside. Jackson, the pass to McConnell. Nails the baby hook. McConnell's got 8 points.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Checking out Orlando, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Here's the Beast. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Pass to Halliburton. From the line, and he knocks the jumper down. 11 points in the game.
What's going on, bro?
This is a shot Halliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 16. Pass to Wagner for 3. Buries it from 3.
Wagner stretching it out. We don't see him take many shots out there.
The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Walker. Lets it go from deep. Anthony grabs the board. Magic trail by 13. Here's the Beast. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Smart pass by Anthony. He has that good sense for when he should look to dish.
And the Pacers shooting about 47%. A nice number. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
The Beast. Indiana with
I really don't have a favorite team for NBA no more, bro. I'm a Kobe fan, bro. I was a Lakers fan when he was alive. But right now, I'm just neutral, bro. I watch the Lakers when they play, but at the same time, I'm not a Lakers fan no more. I was a Kobe fan. So I ain't got no favorite team, bro.
Rebound. At one point, they led by 16. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jackson, the pass to Walker. McConnell from outside. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. McConnell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
The Beast shot is off. Indiana leading by 14. McConnell left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant, and it's Nembhard in for Walker. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in, and the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense stand.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to McConnell from deep. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Magic trail by 14. Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. Basket counts. The Beast's got 12 points in the game.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Jackson. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's the Beast. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits. Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Indiana leading by 14. Now Nembhard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. McConnell outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Here's the Beast. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Over Anthony. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Magic trail by 16. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McConnell outside. Nembhard right side. Pass to Turner. There's a screen by Turner. Here's McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McConnell's got 17 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's the Beast. Turner covers. The Beast shot is off.
Now, well, credit the defense there. They absolutely stifled his attempt.
And the dunk by Jackson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's the Beast. He's marked by McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. Nembhard, right side. Pass to McConnell. Got a piece of it.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
The Beast shot is off.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
The Beast, good.
Just a heroic scoring effort in this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam comes in for Jackson. What a performance for TJ McConnell. He has been the story for Indiana. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Orlando Magic.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that.
As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
And the absence of Anthony.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
And with the second... He's making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Your Indiana Pacemates dance team is amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Magic trail by 17. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. The Beast shot is off. Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Siakam. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Orlando has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Black. Off the mark there with a 3. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Inside, Siakam gets the... better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
There's a screen by Turner. 4 on the clock. Tries it from the block. Siakam, no good. Magic trail by 19. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good. McConnell with it. He's got 19. On the take. Counted. McConnell's got 21.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Now here's Nembhard. Halliburton left side. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Suggs. Here's the Beast. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Suggs. Pulls up. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Halliburton's got 18.
You know, the shot of Halliburton is just so steady. You add in his driving ability, Tyrese is a scary offensive player.
Here's the beast. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Indiana leading by 20. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. McConnell outside. Going inside. Yes, it's good. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Batase. Suggs outside to the middle. Here's the beast. Great D that time from McConnell. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Siakam looking it over. Turner, a screen on Suggs. Suggs against Halliburton. Over Suggs. Halliburton misses.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's the beast. Great D that time from McConnell. Pacers leading by 22. Siakam outside. Fires the 3. Fires hitting the triple. Siakam's got 21.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Over to the left wing. Black passes to the beast. And no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. To the paint. Turner inside. Working on Batase. Turner, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Magic. Here's the beast. He's got 22. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, that's exactly what Carter Jr. should be doing. Rescuing plays off the offensive glass.
Here's Siakam. Driving in. Yep, that one's good. Give him 23.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing.
I'm the only person that got points on this bitch. I got 22 points. Everybody else ain't got shit.
Huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
These niggas suck, bro.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm saying, bro, I'm saying the Orlando Magic suck, bro, and I'm from Orlando.
I love to see this kind of
crazy.
communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Orlando, we've got Wendell Carter. Wagner is out there with Anthony. And it's the beast in at the point guard position.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Walker. Inside, Jackson. The pass to Bryant. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Sure, from three-point range. Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Halliburton finds Walker. To the inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's the beast. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Black. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's a look at what's coming up for Orlando. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Halliburton outside, down low. Here's Jackson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And the screen provided just enough space for him. Love the selfless attitude on display.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up in his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Nembhard, right side. Halliburton against Harris. Halliburton looking for an opening. And Indiana misses again. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. High arcing shot. The Beast shot is off.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Harris. Got it. Harris has got his first basket of the night.
Well, he's a bigger guard at 210 pounds. Harris can mix it up in the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. McConnell outside. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Magic trail by 20. Here's the Beast. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Wagner's checked in for Harris. Indiana leading by 20. McConnell with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's Nembhard. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
The Beast shot is off. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And counted from 12 feet. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
The Beast shot is off.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
On the wing, Nembhard. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Beast. He's marked by McConnell. The Beast shot is off. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on foot.
Substitution on the
Need some
court.
energy out there, MP. You're up.
Indiana leading by 19.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Pascal Siakam.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
1:02 left in the final quarter. Right side, Walker. Jackson. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
The Beast, good. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Anthony. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Indiana with a rebound. And here's McConnell. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort.
Chin up, Martin, you dead.
great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting.
Good, MP? All right, baby. Let's get down.
You guys rule! Best squad ever!
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming Grizzly game, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets. And make sure to never forget Grizzly homecoming anyone. All playing with tickets will get a look at Grizzly's season.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies here in FedEx Forum. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they were obviously hoping to start out better. Still, too soon to panic. But lately, they've had very little luck and seem to be trending in the wrong direction.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Main man is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. And it's Wells in at the 3. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wells with it, defended by Reeves. Now, here's Wells. He's guarded close. Nice D from Doncic. Inside. And the rejection by Jackson. And here is Wells. Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jackson, a screen on Doncic. Morant against Doncic. And it's Morant missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
RJ, Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Nice D from Doncic. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Down low. And it's Rain Man missing. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The quick look, no good that time.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they get it back to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard, last season was a loss. Year because of all those injuries. And other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Great open look there.
Off the catch, Bane has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
Pass to Rain Man. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Bane passes to Wells. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Morant missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Unable to get that one. Good D by LeBron. Here's Rain Man. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 6 points for Rain Man.
Known as a point forward, James excels at facilitating the offense and making his teammates better. One of the best to ever do it.
Here's Edey, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside to the paint. Here's Rain Man off with the layup.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's deflected. There's the drive. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket. Memphis leading by 3. Outside, Bane. Morant looking around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Reeves. And it's the... Lakers on the break. James left side. Here's Rain Man. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Wells. Covered by LeBron. Morant outside. Pass to Edey. 5 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. Bane for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bane's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Inside, here's Rain Man. Played in with a nice touch.
finna go eat, y'all. I'll be back on.
Which card